Welcome to the Japan Game Junk podcast. I'm so happy and thankful that you're here.
And welcome back to Japan Game Junk, the best podcast ever. So now I'll be going over a bit I found in a store. This is the Off-House Hard Off Hobby Off store in Fujimino City in Fujimi of Saitama. It was visited on the 23rd of February, 2025. First thing noticed was for a 6,000 yen, wow, an unopened copy of Choo Choo Rocket for Dreamcast. Wowie wow. For 30,000 yen, a Neo Geo CD system, no box and no manual. At least it's guaranteed to work. That's a lot of money. For some reason, the Atari 2600 game of Breakout, complete in box, was 1,500 yen. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? They also had Starship. Same thing, complete in box, 1,500 yen. Crazy. Vampire, the Darkstalkers collection. So all the Vampire Hunter Darkstalkers game that were released up to that point for the PlayStation 2, disc only, was 1,500 yen. Fairly good price, but said it had some scratches, and I ended up against it, but on another day I might have bought it. Load Runner for MSX, including box, 5,000 yen. Most expensive I've ever seen that. Yosaku for the Cassette Vision, 2,000 yen. Guess that's kind of cheap, actually. Flight Simulator with Torpedo Attack. There's no way to describe it other than weirdest money for nothing from Dire Straits music video, weird 3D animation cover. Again, for the MSX or MSX2, basically if you have an MSX that can read cartridges and has at least 16 kilobytes of memory, you can play Flight Simulator with Torpedo Attack. And this game was 4,000 yen, including box and everything. One of the worst games I've ever seen for the PlayStation 1, the Hellboy game. This game was released here in Japan on the PC. The complete Japanese version of that on the PC, that translation of the game was 4,000 yen in the box. Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, completely unopened from the day one sale, 13,000 yen. Again, you're buying it just because it's unsealed. I'm sorry, because it's sealed Sonic Adventure. But yeah, obviously you can get that for 100 yen in the junk section of many hard offs. Burning Rangers for Saturn, 6,000 yen. Still wishing I bought it back when it was 3,000 yen everywhere. It's a fun game, kind of. The Atsumare Dobutsu no Mori, so this is the original soundtrack for the, wow, is this the 3DS game or is this the Switch game? I forget. Anyway, but it's a big box set with 4 CDs and the soundtracks for 2,500 yen. Cheapest I've ever seen it. If you collect soundtracks, this is a good buy. Kayatakita Mario Brothers. So this is the remake of the original Mario Brothers that was on the Famicom Disk System. Disc only for 2,500 yen. I'd love to have it, but something tells me the disc would not work. Just it looked like it had some wear on it, and maybe it was copied over, who knows. But yeah, if it works, it's and I live close enough to return it the next day, then yes, maybe I would have had it. For the Wii, Nights. The Nights Into Dreams game for the Wii, unopened, being sold for 2,500 yen. This store had lots of unopened software. Kind of weird. But not much that I bought on this day. So with that, I'll leave you to it. Thanks so much for listening. And remember, there are many stores you could visit other than Hard Off in Japan, but I find myself going back there quite a bit. Take that for what it's worth. Have a great day and bye.